Misery for Australia there, 58 for 4, and what joy for England. 3 to Willis, 2 of them in that last over, and both of them picking up the other one when he got Graham Wood for 10. John Dyson hanging in there for 29 not out, but at lunchtime on this final day, Australia faced this daunting task. 6 wickets in hand, and they still needed 72 to win.
Oh, good shot. 4 runs. Heartening stroke for Australia. Wasn't all that short, in fact, and he really middled it.
John Dyson here, he tried a hook earlier in the over, and the ball didn't get up very high. That is an excellent stroke. Very, very good shot indeed, and he's looked a completely different player from the time he batted for about an hour and a half in the first innings, and Australia have reached the halfway stage, but they have lost 4 frontline batsmen, so it's still a fairly even contest.
Oh, and unlucky, unlucky.
Where do you go from here? Twice in an over. He really has bowled 2 magnificent deliveries. And luck just running with John Dyson at the moment. Almost exactly the same position as he got in 3 balls earlier.
So 65 for 4 and 65 needed. Old to Boredom.
And a good bit of captaincy here. Twice Alan Border's pushed forward to Chris Old and sort of got an inside edge onto the pad, and Mike Gatting has gone into that pad there where he took that very, very good catch just before lunch.
That was the ideal ball to bowl following that man put in close. Border looking for the one on middle and leg, and it was around the off stump.
That's right, the nip backer ball before, and that one leaving him off the wicket. And he got very, very close to that.
And he's out, he's gone. Played on. Chris Hill gets his first wicket of the match at an absolutely vital time, and what a crucial wicket too. Alan Border, such a stalwart of this Australian batting side. 65 for 5, 65 needed, 5 wickets to fall. A great disappointment for Alan Border.
Really a tremendous piece of bowling this from Chris Old. Slanted it across, and Alan Border just gets a little inside edge and drags it back, and it knocks the leg stump out. We see it again. Almost gets through the gap, little inside edge, and out goes that leg stump. And this game really is alight now.
So exactly the halfway point for both sides, as Rodney Marsh walks out, and this may well call for a change of tactics by England, because one may guess that Rodney Marsh's tactics will be different from his colleagues. He is capable of being, if not quite a left-handed Ian Botham, certainly of getting a whole lot of boundaries in a short space of time. But for the moment, really keeping an identical field. And here is old Tabelta. It's off the mark, but he didn't know a great deal about it. Off the glove.
Well, you really don't see many better overs than this. Chris Old has bowled every delivery right on the spot. Tremendous piece of bowling. He bowled extremely well in his first spell in the first innings, and he's carrying on from there. And he had no luck at all first innings. Perhaps this might be his day.
Was a no ball, and also it didn't quite get the edge, but not for want of trying.
Although it's a no ball, you see that ball move off the wicket there. Tremendous delivery.
63 to win. Fine over by Chris Old. And Alan Border's wicket, undoubtedly a vital one. Old now 1 for 4 from his 5 overs. And Australia were at one point 56 for 1. And there's the proof of it. So 63 to win, 5 wickets to fall. And Brearley placing his field as you would expect, with meticulous care. Going to be 4 slips, third man, cover, forward short, square leg and long leg. And Marsh I presume that thigh is unprotected.
What a nasty delivery to get early on. Rod Marsh really gone right across, but it's got through and hit him on the thigh.
Another no ball.
Can somebody tell him to take a bit back?
And John Dyson, unsung, is playing a really splendid innings here for Australia. .34 not out, following his 100 in the first innings, maiden Test 100. He's got a touch on it, he's gone. Going for the hook, which he played so well in the previous over. But Bob Willis's extra pace getting him, and look at that look of suppressed excitement on Mike Braley and other England fielders. Willis's 4th wicket, 68 for 6. Keep calm and keep it up. And this was how John Dyson went. After playing very well again for his 34, suffering, I suspect, from a very painful bruised finger on his right hand.
And here are the things that make the difference in this game. A hook, just a little bit inside it, just gets a glove, and Bob Taylor takes a safe catch behind the wicket. A little bit unlucky, you would say there, but I think England are due a little bit of luck. They've really got into this game from yesterday lunchtime and earned the luck they're getting at the moment.
So Ray Bright is a determined customer who's got considerable experience, and in Sheffield Shield can be considered almost in the all-rounder class, perhaps not quite so in Test cricket. He's up against an inspired Willis now with the pitch looking the devil that it has when some other bowlers have been operating. That computerized scoreboard proving its worth by telling everybody what they need to win. And another no ball. The 11th actually counting. 12th is delivered, Bob Willis.
Bowlers always have had a slight problem running down the hill. There's quite an appreciable slope at the far end, Kirkstall Lane end. Quite a slope, and a lot of bowlers bowl no balls from there.
Well played, and off the mark too for Ray Bright. To take the strike at the end of Bob Willis's... No, sorry, one more ball this over, come, beg your pardon. That's another run. to the long leg. So heroic stuff from Bob Willis. 11 overs now, 3 maidens, and he's taken 4 for 23. And Australia need 59 to win. England need to take 4 more wickets. Just a fraction too short, and Bright having time to get out of the way of that one without a great deal of difficulty.
There's the Australian balcony. I think that's Fred Bennett sitting outside. I would have thought that perhaps the next batsman in might be out there getting used to the light. It's certainly a lot brighter in the middle than it is in the dressing room.
One more to Ray Bright. He's so far done very well. Looks quite calm and is playing sensibly and well so far. .56 to win. Willis to Marsh. In the air, Dilly is underneath it. And he's caught it! A very, very good catch indeed in the circumstances. He didn't have much room to play with. Another foot and he would have been over the boundary. Willis has taken his 5th wicket. Sooner or later, Rodney Marsh had to go for the big hit. And England are holding their catches just at the time when they need to. 74 for 7, Australia.
And there goes Rodney Marsh. And here comes the bouncer. And he doesn't quite get inside it. Top edges. And Graham Dilley down here starts to come in and then absolutely magnificently judges that catch. Tremendous piece of fielding.
So Willis continues with this what is beginning to look like possibly a match-winning spell. 5 for 24 now. But he's in fact taken 5 for 8 now. Willis has taken 5 for 8 in his last 7 overs.
And that was the last ball of the over. The batsman crossed, and the new batsman in, Jeff Lawson, is now taking strike to Chris Holt.
Both of them at third slip, and if England do win this match, he of course will have been the man who made it possible.
Chris Holt bowling this good line and length and keeping all the batsmen in trouble. That bounced and hit him on the glove, and he very nearly dragged it down into his stumps.
And again on the glove.
Yet again, that perfect length, a little bit of lift there. You can see this ball hit him right on the bottom. Oh, I've felt it myself up here nearly.
Did well to keep it down, really. 55 to win, 3 wickets to fall. Old to bright. So Chris Holt keeping the pressure on very well indeed. An accurate foil for Willis at the other end. He's taken 1 for 7 from 7 overs now, 75 for 7. And just Lilly and Alderman to come. And since lunch, Dyson, Border and Marsh have all gone. Willis coming up for his 13th over, his 5th since lunch. 5 for 24 at the moment. Yes, he's got a touch and he's gone. Willis has taken his 6th wicket. Lawson out for 1. And England on the brink of an absolutely sensational victory, which is going to go down as one of the most amazing Test victories of all time if it happens.
Well, this is quite astonishing. Here comes Bob Willis in a good delivery, just outside the off stump. And Jeff Lawson getting a very solid nick on that. And Bob Taylor making no mistake at all. And we can see this again. Slanting it in, which makes people play at things that are a little bit outside the off stump. And Jeff Lawson falling. Looks like the Fandango.